It's expected to draw crowds from around the country, a Disneyland-quality haunted theme park.
It's going in at a rather unlikely location in downtown Salt Lake City, so let's go back to Fox 13's Sandy Riesgraff with these exclusive details. Sandy.
Yeah, guys, as I told you earlier, this is an old abandoned cement factory, probably built in the late 1920s, 1930s. It looks just as it did back then, only it's more haunting now. Look, it goes down to these deep tunnels wherever you go, and then you'll wander up and you'll go 4, 5, 6 stories high, and all along the way you'll encounter frightening folks like these fine gentlemen.
Even during the day, it's a creepy kind of building, and it's a lot of fun. There's a lot to work with.
They're working on more than 2 acres of property, prime pickings for the hundreds of thousands they hope will visit these dungeon-like digs soon.
And we kind of fell in love with it immediately with all the features it has, with the underground tunnels and the extreme heights.
They're dumping millions of dollars into this property that was discovered in a pretty filthy state, with underground tunnels filled with mud and water, and it was no small feat cleaning it up to make way for the Fear Factory.
It was an old abandoned cement factory, so the fences had holes in them, and people were living here that didn't really weren't allowed to be living here.
They hope to open the Fear Factory in September. You can already see it from the freeway with its colorful graffiti and columns that will soon have animatronic evils like dragons towering in the night sky. They want to lure crowds to a side of town you may not have seen before for an experience they guarantee will be like no other.
We're here to knock people off their feet and give them an amazing show.
And I got to tell you, they're already doing that to me tonight. It's creepy in here. Their theme is industrial grade fear is what they're creating. They think this will be a world-class haunted house. And like these grates, they are everywhere, so these are not allowed in the future. No high heel pumps allowed as you come through this haunted house. 2 acres of it. It may take some people hours to get through. If you want to keep up on the progress of the Fear Factory, they have a website set up. We'll link you over if you just go to fox13now.com. And again, they hope to be open by this September. We're live in Salt Lake City. Sandy Riesgraff, Fox 13 News, Utah.
All right, thank you, Sandy.
Provo police hope surveillance video will help them track down a suspect who robbed a movie theater over the weekend.
They say it's an unusual case because the suspect used a homemade explosive device as a distraction.